Let's get some things out of the way. I switched from my top lip to my bottom lip. Been peeling it like a crazy person. Microblading needs to be redone, and I need to comb my hair. What's all this noise outside? I actually hardly ever comb my hair unless I am going somewhere, but it's been a mess this whole time. Do I need to shave? I don't know. Depending on the lighting, your armpit can look really dark or really fair, so don't pass a roll on in there. So don't listen to anybody when they tell you like, oh, your armpit is too dark in this video, da 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 da. Like, it's not that deep. This is the most styling this hair is going to get. Can't even be bothered. Okay, I just had my bath by 4:30 p.m. Wow. Okay. To stop myself from peeling my lips, I have to have some kind of moisture at all times. For the first time in my life, my nails broke. Look, I don't even know when it happened, but I'm happy that it didn't. That's not the first time in my life. No, first time in a long time. I'm just happy that it didn't actually break my nail and cause it to like bleed or something. So, and I went to the gym. I said new year, new me. I went to the gym. Of all days to start, I went there for a class, and I didn't know they were doing leg day class. I just waltzed in there and I was like, I want to do this class, and it was leg day. Let me show you guys how I walk right now. Just if you ask me who sent me to the gym, I will not even be able to answer you. I'm expecting my food. I'm in my no cooking era, so I'm waiting for my food to come. Let's get ready for the day. This is my, oh god, I love this so much. It's from Evershare. We did a lot of partnerships last year, and I'm hoping they come back this year, speaking it into existence, because they pay really good and their products are chef's kiss. In fact, they're the reason I haven't been able to take any other skincare brand, not because like we signed a contract that said I can't, but because I actually like them, and doing another skincare like endorsements means I'll have to start using it for a while, making sure it works before I actually come and tell you guys to buy it. And unless they're paying me like 7 figures, that's not going to happen, which is very funny because I just got an offer yesterday for the 7 figures, but I was like, no, I want to stick to my guys. I know they will come back. Is that faith? That's faith. I'm not really complaining about how big I'm getting, because if you know me, I used to be very skinny. I struggled to gain this weight, so I just want to go to the gym to kind of trim it all out, make it look good, so that I don't have like a huge fupa or something. This is the most important thing for me to do today. Huge box of ponytails just came from my dropshipper, so I need to sort these out into new ones and old ones. The new ones are the ones that I would have to film with and show you guys what it looks like. I will do makeup and everything, but that will be for tomorrow. In case you're wondering why there's still like a nylon on this bed, this is just the room for like my closet and work, and a spare room that hasn't been arranged properly yet. I just got a call to come and get my chow, my legs, so let's go. I literally never go outside to get my own food. Like, the kids man will just bring it, and he's so nice. I didn't know I was giving you guys like a free show of my mammary gland, so this is going to be here. I'm so excited. I got these from Farm City. I had their food one time and I was hooked, so I got 2 of these: barbecue chicken and chips. Their chicken is some of the best chicken I've ever had, and they seal everything that your dispatch rider cannot even dream of eating your child. Soggy. Every fast food place does this. Once you put chips, hot anything that's fried, into a bag or container and you close it immediately, it's going to get soggy. Just leave the little hole and never mind. So this and chicken. Also, let me know if you guys think this is expensive at the end. The same thing, okay? This is egusi soup, and this is native rice, and that's all with beef. Everything cost 44,905 naira. Is that bad? That's actually, let me think about that real quick. Let me think about that real quick. Chicken and chips, 2 portions, with native rice and egusi soup. No swallow, just egusi and beef. Delivery was 4K for some reason. So let's say, okay, 40K. That's actually crazy. That's a bit crazy. So this is my native rice. And then why did they put all the beef in here now? The stew looks rich though. The soup looks rich, I can't lie though. So that's all. I'm just as shocked as you are. That's the end. Okay. Alright. I have actually gotten 2 packages today. I'm supposed to film a video for them. I think it's really good. Let me ask if I'm allowed to keep this. I would be so happy if I was, honestly. I also got these from FBI Beauty. I got 3. I'm not allowed to keep them too. Well, they can't sell what I've used, but I'll ask. I'm so happy. Last thing on my to-do list is I took some pictures. I need to export them to post on my IG. So I need to get my own personal camera. I can't keep using SK's own. But yeah. Off to the nail salon. It's almost time for exam, and this is the first thing that's not nice I like to do. The first thing I do is write down all my courses. So we have so we have 7 courses here. The next thing we're going to do is draw a table. So you come to your pen, get your ruler, straighten your ruler like so, draw your first line like this. We have 7 courses, so here will be for the dates, okay? January 20th, right? January 21st. Finish on the 7th, right? So we're going to take our ruler again. These lines are definitely not equal, but so different colors mean that I am, so red means I have the exam on that day. So if I were to come down here to like 25th, I will write the course in red. Green means I am very strong in the course. For example, space and aviation, I would say I am very strong. I have finished it as a matter of fact. I would also say that for sports physio, I would say that for what would I say for experiment. I don't know. Is that the only thing I'm strong in? Orange means orange means we're not so good, but like we're 80% done, right? Please, can you close the kitchen door? Thank you. Sorry about that. So orange means like I'm not so strong. So I will give that to like animal experimentation. I will give that to membrane, and I will give that to neuroanatomy, something that I used to cram away. I will give that to seminar presentation. Is not so hard, but then I think we should use red for I think we should use red for things that I'm actually not sure of, right? So neuroanatomy, I don't like cramming it. I want to really learn it like the back of my hand. And then reproduction, I don't think I've seen one single slide on it, and it's not really my fault. Don't think about it like that. Like, I know what's up, but like, long story. We didn't have midterm, so I didn't bother to really study. Now we're going to fill this in with the actual timetable. So what I have done here is there a way I can zoom in? What I have done here is I have written all their dates and the times. For example, I have reproduction on the 30th by 10 to 12, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that's what I'm going to use to fill everybody in right now. Space and aviation, 1 to 3 p.m. Reproduction, 10 to 12. I'm so glad I'm finishing here. Let me do Valentine's, honestly. That's my only motivation now. So before every course, if I have animal experimentation today, 31st, these are the exams I'm writing. What I want to fill in now is how I'm going to study. So if I have animal experimentation on the 31st, I'm going to write it here. Oh, that's blue. I'm going to write it here. Right? So any course I have the day before, I must study it. So I'm going to do that for all the courses. I have reproduction today. I have to study reproduction the day before. I have membrane physio here. Obviously, last thing I will study is membrane physio. The things that we are weak at are going to get more study time, right? So we are weak at reproduction and neuroanatomy, right? But we already have one reproduction to study, one neuroanatomy to study down here. Put that in mind, right? But that's what I'm going to start with first. Like today, I will start with reproduction. Should I write that in red? I think so. Today, being the 20th, I will start with reproduction. Tomorrow, I'll do neuroanatomy, right? Again, I will come and put it here. I'll put another reproduction here. And then I'll put another, neuroanatomy here. So now we have 2 of each plus the other ones we wrote before. That's 3 reproductions, 3 neuroanatomies to study. But now, since neuroanatomy is all the way down, there is breathing space for neuroanatomy. Reproduction is right here, right? Reproduction is literally right here. So we have only one reproduction here. We're going to trick it in another place again. I'll add another reproduction here because it's not my strong point and it's happening so soon, whereas neuroanatomy is all the way down and there's so much time to study for it. Great. Now, moving on to the orange stuff, animal experimentation, seminar presentation, and membrane. We can see that animal experimentation and seminar, they are right on top here as well. So there isn't a lot of space. There isn't a lot of room to study it. So what we're going to do, we have seminar presentation here, animal experimentation here. So as soon as possible, we are going to put animal experimentation here. Seminar here. We are going to put another animal experimentation here. We're going to put another seminar somewhere here. So we have, for the really hard ones, we have 3 or 4. For the kind of easy ones, we have 3 or 2. Now moving on to the stuff that's green. Oh, membrane is also orange, I forgot. So when we're studying reproduction, let's also study membrane, since they are even taught by the same person. So if we're doing membrane here, when are we writing membrane? That's what you should check. Now we're writing membrane here, so we have room, right? There's a lot of room. We can even study membrane on this day. After we write sports, we can study membrane on this day. From what I'm seeing here, after animal experimentation, we have 2 days open here. We have 2 days open here. We can chook another, what am I saying chook? We can put another neuroanatomy here, since it's a difficult course, right? And we kind of have space, so we can put neuroanatomy here. We can put neuroanatomy here. So we're studying like 2-3 courses a day. You can't study just one course in one day. So we have space and aviation here, right? We are studying it the day before. This is something that I need to study like one more time, basically, and I'm good. But we're going to put it here in green. Space, aviation, right? Now, we're not just going to do 1, 2, and that's it. On a day like this where we're studying a lot, you can put in a small space and aviation here to study. There is no harm in studying again and again. Then for sports physio, which we are writing all the way down here, we already have 1 sports physio here. And because this is kind of a free day, we can do, this is kind of a free weekend, we can do another sports here. Yes, let's do sports physio here. We have sports physio here, sports physio here. And again, there is no harm in reading. We can always add a sports physio here. Just a little study. I hope that makes sense. Now we have exhausted everything based on what is important to us. We can now see where we have space, right? We know there is only neuroanatomy we have to study. So neuroanatomy can also come here because it's a hard for us. It's a hard course for me, sorry. It's not hard in Jesus' name. So we can see that this 2 now should be for revising of neuroanatomy. We have a lot of time to do neuroanatomy, right? So how many neuroanatomies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neuroanatomies. That's looking good. Now for reproduction, we have reproduction right here. We have reproduction 1 here, 1, studying on the 29th. This should be our revision, our final reproduction, final, right? But because we have a little space here, we can't study only space and aviation. It might be the last thing, but it won't be the only thing. So we can add reproduction right here. That's basically what it's looking like, and this is what I'm going to use to study every day. So you don't wake up and say you don't know what you feel like studying. No, this is how we're going to do it, and this is how we're going to get it. So if you want to do something like this, make sure it's according to your strengths and your weaknesses and stuff like that. I hope this helps. I need to start studying. See my book here. Bye. I am so proud of myself. I've actually finished studying. I just finished a slide on reproduction and my iPad wants to die. So just came in to plug said iPad, and then I'm going to find something to eat. I'm going to end this vlog today, but maybe in the night. So I got some yam and this huge fish. Oh my days, I can't wait for SK so we can eat. I'm going to fry some plantain. I'm actually going to call this vlog off. I will end it because nothing really had, like, guys, can you tell me why this beans is dark? I would actually like to know. So anyway, I'm actually going to end the vlog here because nothing truly happened this weekend. Okay, now I'm going to call it a night. Bye.